Well, well, well. If it isn't, and this is also not cropped properly now that I'm looking at it again. Look at that. The old... Oh, wow. This is not the FLAC version of it either. Really? My secondary source needs to be adjusted. We learn a lot of new things every day in our lives, folks. We find out that we added the MP3 version to the playlist. We're learning. And on that process of learning, we fire up the video game. Wonderful. Deedly-dee-dee. Skibby-dee-dee-dee. Oh god, don't say it that way. And there we go. Hello! 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 Time for Digimon. Brace for impact. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mute the desktop audio before the opening blows your ears out. Because that's what it does. That's exactly what it just did to me. Thank you. Let's just load into the game. Yep. I feel like a grandpa when I do that. Yeah, that's the right file. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, we're doing this, are we? What's up? We're back. I promised that I would actually do a bonus stream because the last one I did, we had like 2 days of just insane snowing and I had to go beast mode and handle it, right? But you get used to it. Kind of. Not really. Kind of. You just know how to manage it better, I think. Yeah, we're back. We're good. You're good. Very excited. Honestly, I love this game so much that if I could just beat this game all the way through without tampering with the other playthroughs I've been doing, I would, but I don't want to ever do that anymore. It's not fair. It's really not fair to anyone. Which is also a secondary reminder that I will be doing Samurai Warriors. Samurai Warriors 5 tomorrow, because that one's the most pushed back. Thursday, I'm actually going to do the Neo 3 demo, which will be a one-off, obviously. And then Friday, I'm going to do Pokemon Conquest. Saturday, Sunday, more Digimon. That's like the rock-solid order of events for this week. I really don't know how long this game is, though. I never actually looked at, like, the chapter count. You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's get into it. So, let me move the window slightly up. Thank you. Apparently, we have not been doing other detective work, according to her. So now my ass has to sit down and do it. Who texted me? Thank you. I don't know. Oh. Off the top of my head, I mean, maybe like pink. Do you want to know? Yeah, absolutely. That's not a spoiler. Don't worry, I don't have to tiptoe around what I define as a spoiler. I just went beast mode one time on a guy, because people don't understand that differential, and yet everyone else that's been here for 17 plus years knows, you know? Okay, we have 2 new cases, yellow priority and blue. I suppose I'll just start with the easier one first. Hot guy, Shinjuku. 20? I thought it was gonna be like 12 to 15. Although the length of the chapters is not that long. Honestly speaking, it seems the chapters are 2.5 hours long on average. So yeah, it seems like it would be a 40-ish to 50 if you're really completioning it. Or more type game. Well, completion is a variable term, right? Okay, you seem like a conventionally, normally attractive person. Hot guy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sounds like you have a virus related to Lilymon or some shit. Or some Digimon who looks like a silly flower that I've never seen before. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I get one more Digimon stream in for right now until the weekend. Because, you know. Yeah. I mean, no, it could be that, oh, I don't know, you somehow had your login swapped or someone has tampered with your account in some way that maybe you didn't even have any awareness of. So before you get smart with me, non-tech boy, how about you stick to being hot and let me do my fucking job? I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Anyway. That's like every IT guy's fantasy to say to some guy, I would imagine. Where am I connect jumping into? Where the fuck did I just connect jump into there? Oh, his literal phone. I was gonna say it didn't show me doing the zero thing into it. Normally I did the circle. I dove right into his big sexy chest or whatever. I love Numamon. I can't stop thinking about him. You are... You know what? If I ever play Digimon World again, and that I'm definitely sure I will on the stream someday, the first one, your ass is going into my party. But I did want to say this now. I plan on playing Digimon World 2 within the next... I can't be like, oh, right away! No. But definitely after February, because February is Neo 3, Resident Evil 9, kind of blank slate from there, right? So I would think March. March would be a good time to start it. My cousin had Digimon World 2. I remember, is it 2 or 3 where you go into those weird machines in like a, almost like a drilling tunnel kind of thing? I don't know how to describe it. I remember there was a view of you in this machine and you would move forward almost tile-based, almost, and like you went through this tunnel-looking thing at one point. I think they followed you? I don't know if that was 3 or 2. Oh god, I can't remember which one's which. But a lot of ROM hacks just came out for Digimon World 3 apparently. The 60 FPS hack, the native one. The apparently there's one that makes everyone go finally, which is the world map quick travel thing, which apparently makes the game like infinitely better. And then there's another one that they added that everyone it's apparently there's a hack now too. You can apply the patches in order with some success, where you can do something in the post game instead of it being. I don't really know how this all works because I haven't played it. But I saw 3 huge ones just came out. I mean, by the time I get to 3, at least I know about them, because I'll be ready for it, and I'll test it, right? So, yeah, I don't really need to try with these. Okay, well, just make me look stupid, I guess. Oh my god, are we all okay, at least you're not. My goat. I know you. I know you. You're not Kunemon, but you're the second season. Definitely not Kunemon. Wormmon? Is he just called Wormmon? I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think I just need to rewatch. I need to watch the first series anime and then move on. Slowly. Yeah, Digimon World 2 would be great to play at the very start of March, depending on how long it takes to beat 9, RE9. not long with our games. I don't generally do like a second run through for like about 6 months to a year of a game anyway, if I was to. I was gonna ask you guys a question tonight on stream as well for a playthrough I want to do soon, but it would I would pretty much can say it's probably not going to be a full playthrough, but I would like to go far into it. It depends. What about Kingdom Come Deliverance? Deliverance. I just reinstalled it because I had the itch. Because I had it donated to me a long time ago. And I started playing it and then it dropped off because I was having a bad time in real life at that time. I kind of want to play it. And get like a good amount of time into it. Like probably about 20 hours and then make the final decision, right? 15, 20 hours. Depends. Why is everyone comboing all of a sudden? It looks good. It looks like it has weird, like... It looks like it has a good story, and the combat is fun, but it also has, like, weird, like, Oblivion-level jank sometimes of, like, the... like, wobbly sword combat, even when it's actually quite refined combat. Like, really funny scenarios of just getting your back of your head smacked in mid-fight, and you're just like, oh my god, what is happening to me? I called it! I know you! I fucking called it. I know you. You're the only flower Digimon I know. If you don't count Togemon as a cactus. I know you. What the? You can't swear? Kind of interesting to fight an ultimate on such a basic mission. Really. I wonder... Yeah. Let's start with this. Let's do... Also, I really want to sit down with whoever's active in the chat, like sometime at the stream, and just figure out the audio. Like, what's the mic like right now? Because I'm going to turn it up and see how you guys feel, rather than turning the game down, so we can do it in the other way, and then I can fine-tune it. Because if you say, like, oh, it's louder than you, that's I'm sure that's true. You wouldn't have armor. I could buff my crit damage. Oh god, I gotta swap these guys out, I think. Only Numamon, my goat, can do anything. Of course. Oh yeah, bugs beat grass for plants. Just like Pokemon, it seems like. So what about... You're a little low compared to the game? Here. So I just redid my setup in that my mic mixer is right here. Check this out. How loud is that? Like how loud am I right now compared to the game? The thing is that's weird is that my microphone meter is like cranking right into the limiter at all times. So that's why it's confusing. I just have to do one slight tweak and then you guys can keep telling me like that's good or bad. Like a thumbs up, thumbs down system almost. Because now I just have to tweak the noise gate levels, and then we're good. You won't hear me going like... That's all it is, really. So. Okay. I can talk pretty low, and it still hits it? Okay. Yeah, that looks good there. seems like it's fine, unless, yeah. Da. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? How do we feel about that? Oh, poop. How good are you against poop? I would have thought these would be bad. I honestly cannot tell. Really? Bring it up a bit there too. Just a little bit. Okay, let's get going a little bit more here. How about this? Paralyze him as well. Okay. See, my sound interface is basically just for my headphones and also the microphone. Like, my desktop audio isn't dealt with by the sound interface. I need a proper mixer for that. Or I could just tab out into Windows, but that's the part I don't like. It's annoying, right? Wait, yeah, you know... Oh, right, you're fine with both types of damage. That's right. I remember that move. We have, like, no one who's good against you. I should probably take some of those guys off the farm just to fight certain types, right? You guys are pissing me off. These guys are so not good against a lot of the stuff I'm fighting these days. Well, like that, even the neutrals are like not great. At least they're not fighting back, right? You know what I could do though is honestly, you should just switch out with Game mode. Now, anyways. Try this again. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how we got into the position of Numamon being the really good guy on my team on every battle. I don't know what happened, but he's at that perfect... What's that? She fucking suicide bombed me! What the hell? What the fuck? And now we won't get experience for that! She's like, fuck this, if I'm dying, you're going with me. What? Oh, thanks. And he would have been ultimate level range, too. Fuck you. They're ready, basically. I think, actually, one of them probably wants to wait a little longer. That was a good test of the limiter as well, but the mic turned up. You're a narcissist. It's weird that they separate one single comment sometimes into one long answer. What happens if you just choose the second sentence? I think I made the situation worse because I'm going to guess that she'll join him. But now he's got like this fucked up dynamic with this Digimon. He's going to have her doing weird shit on the phone, dude. I'm telling you. Lift that pedal up. Ugh! Shit like that. Yeah, they do that multiple times. Oh my god. This did not help the situation. What did I do? What did I just do? You need an exorcist. Well. I think we're lying to this man. Fair enough. Beast mode! The ultimate woman revenge. I'm just gay. The only thing worse than misogyny. No, I don't mean it like that. The truth is, I haven't broken the ice with these guys yet. Got any idea? Now Garurumon is gay! What's going on? I mean, good for them. I just didn't think they would, you know. You know. I didn't know they had the capacity to be that, but. Pokemon would never. How many times have I said that on this playthrough? The poop throwing, the swearing, the breasts out stuff, the fucking... By the way, we're gay. My Digimon is gay. This Digimon... Like, they're like... I mean, some idiot out there would slam dunk by saying some bullshit like Wokemon. But... Okay, we have a real mission now, right? Before I do that, I have to manage the Digilab. It is interesting, the more you play the modern Digimons, the more you realize they really are finally breaking loose of even trying to bother to cater to just strictly children. They really took the guardrails off of what you would assume that childhood Japanese media kind of goes for on average. Like safety nets in their media, you know? Whether they're ignorant or otherwise, just not as progressive. I find Digimon doesn't care. Like, if they introduced a trans character, I'd be like, yeah, probably. That's fine. Like I said, I should move some of these guys in for battles that these guys aren't really suited for. However, they're also really low level, but I assume by taking them onto the main party, they could grind up a bit. So I'll bring those guys over. So let me digivolve the other ones first. That's, I don't know, probably called Armadillomon. I have no idea what that is. You know what? What the hell? I don't know what you are. Let's go. You're an ice type as well, although Garurumon kind of is. Kind of. I've seen you before. I don't really know where, but I've definitely seen this one. Oh, they have a holy move as well. That's cool. Oh, literally just water and light skills go up. Okay. Ready? Nanoramon? Oh, you go into Gatomon. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. Straight up. Just straight up. Now, we're gonna move those guys onto the main party and leave that guy behind. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. If I'm gonna do an ultimate right now, I better check how much memory I have. Okay. Okay, that's definitely Cherrymon. That is, Kaweg... Is it... There's Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon. There's Kawagamon, Mega Kawagamon. I know those. I don't know if this is some kind of crossover. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what you are at all. I'll be honest with you, I'll probably just go for this one. I mean, this seems like... I mean, it looks cool. I'm assuming this is just... What are they named? That's the one I was thinking of, the red one. Yeah, Mega Kabuterimon. There's my first ultimate then. Hello. Ooh. Why would I ever want this? Oh, god damn it. I was just trying to smooth the move. Oops. Who else wants to be an ultimate and not settling? I don't want to settle. Wait, what the hell? Oh, you're the other weird Numamon. That's Edamon, and that's Monzaemon. These are the two I wanted. I want a virus type, first and foremost, even though... Wait a minute. Here's where I'm at, okay? Follow my logic here. I have so many defense types already, right? It seems like I'm torn between the typing of them and their stats. You're a virus, which I do need, but I don't like your stats. You are a strong teddy bear, who I have a lot of familiarity with, more so from Digimon World 1. And you kind of just fall into that gray area typing thing going on here. And I straight up, you have to grind, and I don't know what the hell you're gonna really be like. I know there's Warumonzaemon, and I know there's Metal Edamon. I know those. I know both of those. I'm not new to the game. Well, to what they turn into stuff. But he's fucking funny. I'm sorry, he's fucking funny. Edamon is funny as hell in every media he's depicted in. But he's always Monzaemon in any Digimon thing I've ever seen has been very good. So I honestly, if chat wants an input right now, I would appreciate it. Funny and type advantage, but bad stat kind of stuff going on, or kind of probably a really offensive, strong teddy bear, but probably boring. Comedy, fighting. Comedy, fighting. Comedy, fighting. I think I know the answer in my heart. I think I know the answer in my heart. The more I look at this and think about it. Easier, stronger fighter? Or... We knew where I was going with that. Come on! Oh, it's me, Edamon. I know who you are! Yes. Yes. Oh, the fucking Elvis voice he does or whatever. Hey, we intelligence penetrating. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Whoa, he can tank really well too, on top of being already durable. Okay. Although ironically, his intelligence and speed are his highest. He has a very good spread of like typing as well. Obviously I'll switch some moves out, but... Okay, well there's our second ultimate, ready to go. Next, are you ready for... I was probably gonna go Lilymon, to be honest with you. Who wants to tell me what that thing is right now? What the hell is that? I honestly don't know. If you want me to not have the movie magic spoiled, you don't have to tell me. Bob, what is that? I don't even know what you are. I'm not familiar with you. Lilymon is, you know, Lilymon. Lilymon is like the original line. But the whole intelligence speed people, I have too many of them. Honest to God, if that's the spread here. Very durable. What is this thing? Oh! You know what? Fuck it. If I don't know, I don't know. Okay, I read it the moment I clicked yes. But I think I know what that is. No, I don't. There's another one that looks kind of like this guy, isn't there? There's one he's kind of more like skinny-legged. I don't know. I like this guy. Why go with like I'm basically, okay, let me put it this way. If I only pick the Gen 1er version of a Digimon line, that's probably boring for some people. Or it's good for others. Why not just throw the wild cards out there? Okay. Confuses when he attacks. Okay. Your big move. Good. And then I have to switch these out later, because I don't know what other moves he has. Okay. Oh my god, 100% compatibility. This guy is like my son. This guy's like, fuck it. Hi, Dad. Okay. And now we have 2 more left. Do any of you qualify? I'm not just settling, by the way. There's a lot of things I need here. What the hell? You can go to Lilymon. I obviously am going to do Angel Woman. I don't know. I think that's you, right? It's not you. Yours is just straight up, I need level 30. You look like a bear similar to Monzaemon, but not Monzaemon. So, it's probably just going to be this at level 30. And then lastly, Ginryumon. There's just a larger dragon. I have no idea, that's just eclipsing the portrait. That's obviously Seadramon, right? Seadramon is the one? It's not Airdramon, right? Or Waru Seadramon or whatever. Right? We had it in Digimon World 1 on that recent playthrough to beat the game, remember? That's obviously him. I mean, you are my attacker, so you're probably just gonna... We're just gonna wait till level 30 for the other 2 then. Okay. Okay, we filled in a lot of gaps here, but I do want to move these guys over if I get enough memory to do so. So maybe what I do, I throw them on the farm. That might be weird for some people watching, but... Just follow my logic for a second. Wait. Hey, you go in place of... We'll just do Garurumon. And lastly, if there's room to do so, we'll just throw on another additional person on the team here. Sure, we'll speed you up. Wait a minute, do I have any party memory? Oh no, he fits, he fits. Okay. So the battle team I'll obviously do. Sorry if this is taking a little bit for me, I wanted to be sure. So now I'll reassign the battle people. It works both for magic attack and to defend. Okay. 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 That's basically what I was thinking about before. So, you're definitely on the main team. I want to check you guys out. So there's my old babies. And, I was gonna say, I was like, where'd Togemon go? And I went, oh yeah. Well, that's alright. Let's bring these guys out, get them a little levels under the belt. Maybe switch them out if it turns out that this is a horrible idea. Yeah. And then lastly, we gotta do their stats and skills, right? So... You're dark type now, right? Honestly, I feel like you're going to be skill spamming a lot. Let's just check their moves, because I do like the status effect ones. I'm not so sure I care about the neutrals any... Okay, well... Never mind. You have a lot of electric moves. You're intelligent. Not as attack good. Stunning is good. Magic neutral, okay. Your key move. What else do you have? 65 electric, physical. Well, I think you're fine with what he's got now. You do not need defense. Yeah! Fire guard. Right. Yeah, I don't need both crescent lives, and I certainly don't need an even shittier grass move, but this will cover grass and being magic, in case that somehow becomes a thing on an enemy, until you get a new move. You are Earth Elemental, so I'm not sure if it's how it works in Digimon, if plants or water are better. I'm assuming water, for sure. And then... these ones are basically the ones that I don't agree with, because they came with the game. But I bought these. So, actually, I should throw on these really important, like, defensive ones, too. Wind is strong against Earth, thank you! I wasn't gonna intuit that very well. Yeah, actually, I'm not worried about the elemental stuff now. I want the status protection. Panicking seems like the worst one to get. Because it's confusion, right? From Final Fantasy games and etc. So panic barrier them. And you obviously will get stomped by water. So there you go. Okay. You are also fire. Garurumon is in this weird position where they are ice, and yet they aren't. It's a total weird feeling compared to what they used to do, right? At least, in my personal opinion, it feels like... I feel like he should have a water, ice, whatever move, right? I'm sure he'll learn one. You just make sense. You're just straight up a rock. You are slow as hell, dude. Okay, we're set up. Sorry about the setup time for the start of the stream. I'm gonna double save. Let's go. And now who's texting me? What do you want? Oh, really? What? Oh, nice timing. Obviously, I kind of just want to train forever. I don't know if goods farming is like a big deal or not. I mean, someone in chat might know. Oh, I have one of these. Ah. Okay. Brainy Fighter Searcher. How about one time I make you guys search for items or build them or whatever this is? Yeah, discover kit. You know what? One time. I'll give it one chance. See how it feels, right? Oh yeah, we have to feed them, right? Hello? How do I target? There you are. Oh yeah, I did loot these. That's right. Well, you're obviously gonna need this for later, so enjoy. This motherfucker did not just swat away the exciting meat. See if I ever feed you again. Just see. You always struggle with HP. Eat that right now. And you're a smarty pants, so eat that. Eat that. See if I ever feed your ass again. Wind is strong against Earth. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. Sorry for the 10 or so minutes there, however long that was. I'm getting our shit in order. Do it now instead of later. Alright, she wanted me to come back and do some stuff. Okay, let me check the board before I leave this room. Yeah. No, no, that's completely fine. Oh, there's a okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before I do her mainline mission, does this not seem like a big deal to you? I want to ask this one time and never again on the stream playthrough. If I take this, is it going to, like, mess with the timeline of the story events? Or is this just, like, you can do this and then go to the cafe or vice versa? Or is it, like, if you do that, you're going to be, like, tied up for a lot longer than you... Like, it doesn't seem bad. But it's red priority, which is, like, the big ones, right? Like, this is the whole thing. Does any... I assume Mister would know. Before I take this, is this going to derail the amount of time everything's going to take? Is it going to do something to the story? Is it going to... etc.? Does that make sense the way I'm saying it? Like, is the order I take the next thing in going to affect what's going on here? With the cafe versus this and vice versa? If you don't know, that's fine. I assume the board ones are fine, but this will be an actual dedicated one for a bit, which is good. I'll do it. Okay. So the government wants me to do something. Local government. Boring. I want to take on a mission and I'm doing like psyops against like a world government. Just complete like insane shit that would be dreamt up by Tom Clancy. I want to pick up a mission and it's like, I need you to go into the Middle Eastern networks and just like plant a fucking Digimon in there. It's like, well, why? It's like, I can't tell you the details until after the case. However, this shouldn't be too bad for you. And then everything goes to hell. I want to see some bullshit, man. I want to see some crazy implicated shit. Take a med. Go. Also, is the volume better? We've had long enough for you to kind of distinguish. Obviously, the game's volume spikes by 20% randomly, so... I've always wondered why we haven't done this as a world effort. Power lines are just vulnerable. I always wondered why we didn't do the underground cable thing similar to other copper line stuff. But maybe there's like, there's something wrong. Digging it up is significantly harder versus just a wire falling. I don't know. Yeah, it's good? Okay. Yeah, I just don't know the logistics of it, probably. Dude, I saw a clip of Vinny playing Dragon Quest XI S the other night, and he's reading all the dialogue of everyone. I'm like, that's crazy. You don't even have to talk about like how much breath endurance you have, but like that's like a game that has like probably like 200 pages of dialogue. Easily. Like, no way would I do that for you. No offense to the chat. That ain't happening. No. Even this is pretty wordy. We don't have to discuss Schrodinger's cat. The thing died. We don't have to worry about whether it's alive or not. You definitely killed that thing, and if not instantly, very shortly. Or it wasn't there at all. Type bullshit. Thank you? What did you send me? Where? Oh, maybe in the farm or something. So after that giant discussion, it was at the... I think I know where it is, but like, what's the exact map? Yeah, Nakano Underpass. Oh, okay. Nakano Underpass. So I just go outside? What? Did I miss one of the words during all that dialogue? That's like, hey, you have to jack in here. Or is it a link? Digimon will sometimes send a gift. Oh, maybe it's an... Okay, I'm glad I checked. It was just a new map. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad I didn't go running around like an idiot. I feel like I'm in a fucking Metal Gear Solid map all of a sudden. I'm really excited for Neo 3 and Resident Evil 9. Oh, now she's backseating my ability to jack into the damn network. Raise his paw. But 30 minutes? Bro, I'm folding after like 5. All right. All right. Well, now I have an unreliable narrator. Oh, shit. I was trying to conceal a burp, and it just burned the hell out of my throat. Honest to God, that's what that was. Okay. I have such a weird team. Oh, thanks. She's just saying shit. Oh, Joe, look out! We got baby Digimon. We're gonna be fighting... No, because the actual enemy will probably be hard. Don't assume that it's gonna be all babies right here. Wait a minute. Before I get distracted by that. Yeah. Okay, so I have to bring it here. Right. And that will open whatever's here, probably. Oh, Tentomon, hi. I like having an Etamon. I do miss, you know who though. Oh, yeah, copy paste, right? My little buddy. Oh! I honestly thought he was gonna do that for his attack animation, just pull that out and just go eat. I'd be curious if the stealth code thing has any relevance to some secrets. Now... Okay. So now something changed? Over here? There he goes. Let's save before we actually go in here. I love how quick the saving is. It'll never be just hitting F5 on your keyboard, but... I'm glad I took this case. Anybody who plays RPGs might know what a ley line is, though. Same with trading card games, because Magic famously has a bunch of them. If you played World of Warcraft, you know what ley lines are. Especially if you did the dollar questing in Wrath of the Lich King. Annoying. Hated that area. I hate that fucking area with the arcane mages, man. And Dragonblight, I think? It's all coming back to me. Anyway. Those stupid floating goddamn mana worm things. Ugh. Anyway. I'd be on the phone like, that's... I might get swallowed permanently in a virtual purgatory. Can we, like, can we get to the point? No offense. Sure. Hope it wasn't one of those things where you're supposed to run into it and then all of a sudden something happens. Oh, that's it? Oh. You could have just said that, and it starts clicking. What's up, Epsilon? We've been fucking with them for way too long. Like, they're gonna start sending, like, men in the night to knock on my door and, you know, I'm gonna vanish. Are you crazy? Is she crazy? Oh, so I'm still on it. Okay. Wait. Did she mean in the real world or the digital one for the Kamishiro one? Because they just mentioned, like, go right through the front door. Guess we'll find out. We are starting to get into the territory of we are messing with people far above our pay grade. So I'm curious where this story goes. It seems pretty cool. Phew. I went from private detective to like Metal Gear Solid level, like I need you to uncover a government psyop about like things leaking out of some fucking lab basically. I'm about to like enter like Tom Clancy novel territory by the sound of it. Okay. I'm just allowed to go right in. And let me guess. The giant pick me moment, or spray. Right. Who's texting me? I'm in the middle of a mission. Thank you. I got lots of friends, apparently. Let's see what the treasure is. Edamon, you gotta work on your posture, man. You'll regret it later in life, like me. Bug? Oh yeah, that's the other virus, the thing that can happen to you, right? It's interesting having ultimates already, although it's not like they feel overpowered or anything. It didn't feel like an immediate power spike, but I'm sure it'll feel different later. Honestly, we can just switch them out for the other team now for a bit. Digimon organize. Let's see how these three do. Why does Garurumon not have a walk cycle? What the fuck is happening? You're telling me the... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, there's no way that guy slides everywhere. That would be funny, but... At least these three are... Well, Garurumon, again, really needs an ice move. They only know fire. And the one other one. Yeah, it does help the ultimate capacity thing. And I'm sure, assuming Mega is a thing, that is an eater. That, the assumption would be that the capacity is, like, only tight enough to have, like, 1 Mega and then, like, maybe 2 ultimates, I'm guessing, right? I can't imagine if you can get a Mega, you can just have 3 Megas, unless you, like, get every single memory upgrade in the whole game. If I had to guess the balancing they would do. I'll try these 3 out in this fight. Hello. Nice one, idiot. Okay. See how this does. Your signature move. Come on. If you have anything that's basically guaranteed damage or penetrating in any way, it seems like these things are absolutely fucked every time. There, now you're stupid. Are you happy? Oh, what's this one do? Again. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Oh my god. If you have, like I said, like, it seems like these guys go from really, not like threatening, but like slow fights to like, just like they're dead. It's over. They're having their own armor penetration crisis like World of Warcraft did back in the, Anybody that played it and played a Feral Druid would know what that was like in Lich King, especially on Valkyries and etc. That was fucked. That era was so insane. Here, Lulu. Sit. Come here. Come here. Yeah, those types of attacks are broken on them. Yeah. Those will take a coach to figure out how to play the basics. You would almost wonder if they would have a weird pseudo protection from that kind of stuff, just to make it seem more threatening than they are. Lulu, you want to lay on my lap? Thank you. Hello. Lulu, please don't rub the microphone, sweetie. Do we have the jurisdiction to do what you're saying, or are we just kind of just winging it and saying, fuck it, we're going into unrestricted areas to handle it ourselves? Go. Now I'll go to the coffee shop and do the main other mission. But it's cool that there's kind of like a subplot, main plot thing going on. Now we go to the cafe for whoever the hell's waiting here. Save. Just in case. Oh, okay. Oh, it's bad you can't like randomly go back there. Yeah, that's good. Also, I did want to mention again, Freddy has surgery tomorrow. Like, very early. Like, I have to get up at, like, around 7 a.m. But the window to drop him off is so tight that I can't afford to, like, even screw up a little bit, so... I kind of can't stream long... Like, absolute max is going to be 3 hours tonight. But, I'd rather frame it more like how many chapters are we going to do, right? Because I don't mind staying up late as long as I get, like... Honestly, it seems like 5 hours these days. So, we'll see how that goes. What the fuck? You need to contact the Japanese Employment Assistance Agency because they'll just help you. It works like that, like, across the whole globe. Why do you need me? Oh my god. We're gonna get him into like dark like host club stuff. Oh my god. What the hell happened with this combo? Let's find him a job. What's the first thing we should do? Find him a shady job. Okay. How good are you at racketeering and extortion? I found a job for you. What the fuck are you saying? My pay's pretty good. And he'd be like, well... Alright. I wonder... I assume the entrance you would start from, but the community area would probably be more sensical, right? Yeah, I could have checked the exact area, but I just wanted to look. I would assume here, then? Hopefully I didn't read that wrong. Although, can I actually check my active stuff right now? Hold on. Find 3 Broadway jobs. Are those on the net? Did I misinterpret what was being asked of me here? I might have, to be fair, and I apologize if I did. Let's look around in the real world for a second, unless she has a different comment for me. Can you double check here? Yeah, it started at the cafe. Talking about Broadway jobs, so we're on Nakano Broadway. I mean, couldn't hurt to look around, right? You know, I'm so glad this whole playthrough has been me saying this stuff, and I instantly get the result I want. None of this, like, 30 minutes of, like, where do I go? It's always, like, within 2 minutes, I'm like, oh. Thank you. All it takes is a little keywording to make an idiot be able to follow even the faintest smell. Oh! Remember what I said earlier? About, oh, I don't know, extortion, fraud. Room laundering. What? Yeah, I'm good. No, I don't think I want my friend to do that job. Personal reasons, I think. Thinking out loud. Maybe I don't want to have a guy stand in for a cover-up of a murder by living in a murder site. Yeah, don't think it's worth the money. What the what are you talking about? What is happening? I thought they were just going to be like, oh, yeah, I need you to do, like, under-the-table payments for, like, running stuff, maybe. What the hell? Okay. Okay. That's great. I can bullshit some photos. Okay. Alright, who's the third guy? Probably on the next floor, right? Oh, I didn't go to the second floor, actually. Please don't be a deeply immoral job. What about the cafe? Well, no, obviously not. I would have been in there, right? So, yeah, probably safe to assume it's on the second floor. Hey, can you create an alibi while I go rob a bank? I'll pay you. That sounds like a secure job solution. I think I'll take that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't actually know where this one might be. Hold on. A third job. Okay, I will go upstairs again. Maybe I missed a corner? Maybe? I know there was that hidden metal back here before. In the boy. Okay. Yeah, you kind of can't screw up on this floor. There's only like 2 screens, so. Okay. I'll give every floor another once-over. I mean, honestly, I think you should just do the stupid-ass take... There it is. I knew there was some weird corner I didn't look at. And what kind of job would you have at an odd laundromat? I think I know which job you should probably try. Or at least the ghost one is like, you're kind of just catering to very gullible people for quite a low financial amount. The other two are basically just like, I need you to help cover up a murder. Yeah, can you work Photoshop for like 10 minutes a day? Thank you. Yeah. Who the hell is this? Great, she's gonna follow us. I mean, I can find you a white boy really quick. I just don't know just how specific we're talking. I mean, honestly, it probably wouldn't be that bad to do that. What's that one magazine where they have like the Bigfoot found UFO covers on it? You see it everywhere in real life too. Who is that? The one that the something Gazette or Post? They're like a crazy like honestly they probably just do it for fun at this point, but like it's insane what they put on there. It's pretty good though. Justin Bieber's eyes turn into sharp lizard eyes on camera. They have shit like that on the cover. What's the name of them? Someone in here knows what I'm talking about for sure. Anybody in Canada or the US would know that magazine, I would think. But some people don't leave their house, so I don't know. I mean, I barely leave my house, and I see it in the grocery store. Alright, we need to go take some weird pictures. What the hell? I just like had a mind moment of like, where was it? You go this way. Okay, so we're going to go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they want me to go to Kowloon because that's where the guy shows up. I'm gonna triple check my sources here. Let me go here. Check out. And it's literally in front of my face, you fucking idiot. It's literally written in front of your face. I was like, how do I go to the sub-menu to see the... It's right there! Kowloon 3, get in there. I should have a DSP moment someday and be like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? This game didn't tell me! I love that video of him shooting someone recently in a game, and he perfectly traced the guy's body and went, what the hell was that? How did I miss? Literally a perfect outline of the guy. Was so good. Like, that was like, if you were doing that on purpose, that is incredibly, insanely good. It was so good. We gotta find a white boy. Alright. Now, I can't hack that wall, correct? Because I do have 4 ultimates now, don't I? Or do I have 3? I don't know if that just automatically makes me go higher, but... I have 3. I think... I don't know if it's wall crack or the other function for 4 ultimates, but... Well, anyway, whatever. Oh, we should check out on the farm, right? Yeah, I should probably do that right now before we get invested right here. Just real quick. How are they doing? Oh, they're really close to the 30 threshold for the Digivolutions we want. And what does it take for you? You need... Again, it would be nice to have a secondary virus type. But... You're just about there anyway, so just wait a second. Okay. Let's go. I do like having Edamon behind me, though. He's no Numamon, but he's getting there. That's an interesting bit of information, that you can pay to do some kind of dirty Digivolution to someone. Okay, there's something about to go down. Very interesting. I'm guessing I have to go the other side. Probably not to the south, then. They're gonna do that crap where you have to run all... Okay, well, that... Just... Oh, jeez. Gotta get these in-trainings. And now we've made him panic. Are you happy? This dude has 3 ultimates in his face. I would panic, too. I'd be like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's like, dude, I normally have to fight, like, baby and in-training types, and this dude pulled up with 3 ultimates. I think I just gotta get out of here. That's all it took? Yeah! You want a white boy? I got a photo for you right here. There he is! What the fuck? Get a photo! There. Problem solved. You made like, I don't know, 200 bucks or something? However much they would pay for a tabloid. Now we're getting meta. Dude, I'm gonna be plastered in a tabloid magazine. I should not be doing this. Nope. You might want to get the camera. Why did they give him the goddamn name, man? Anyway. Don't put that photo in the public magazine eye right now. I will tear that up. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Problem solved. I'm almost the Cyber Sleuth. Okay, what else do you want? Shibuya Records. It's just out of curiosity. There is one more here, but I think... Let's focus on the main one for just right now and see what happens after that. Okay, we'll go to Shibuya Records, because that'll push the main story. I do like that some of those red missions are, like, deep subplot, like, tied up ones, like the government stuff. I do like that touch. You can kind of do the others at any time, but I do like doing those right away. So, oh, this is Shinjuku, right? Or Shibuya. Let's see, which one was it? Record store and... It literally just slipped my mind. I'm assuming... Oh, I had the record store. I think it's Shibuya. Let me triple check. I can't remember. If it's not on the next screen... I know what the next screen looks like that has the record store, so it'd be pretty quick to figure out. This seems right. Yeah. Thank you. What? That was the thing going on at Shibuya Records? Or... Maybe I missed the memo here. Let's see. Do you have anything else to say? Outside? Okay, sometimes I think to myself, I'm just missing something very obvious. There's one of those times where I'm like, okay, actually, what are you talking about? That was it? I had to go see a girl be like, I'm tired at my job? I feel like there's a... I feel like I missed something? Maybe maybe I literally just run back now. Yeah, nowhere else I can go to. Right? Well, there's this. Why not? Oh, that seems pretty good. Randomly get a Mega Seadramon. Okay. I think maybe I just go back and go, why did you waste my time? And then that'll kick off some actual mission, right? Who knows? Wait a minute. You don't think... What the fuck? She can still see me. Well, because I came out of it. Okay. I guess I just go back, or do I talk to you, or... Never hurts to have an extra of these. Okay. I'm gonna just assume I just go back to the agency and be like, hey, why did you tell me to go there? Literally nothing happened. What? Normally I know that I make a small mistake, and as a viewer you might be a little annoyed. Okay. Now I get this. Although, she should have just told me to... Well, this is fine. Weird. You think this would just be the first step, right?
事務所に出した依頼受けてくれたんですね。改めまして、私、田和玲子って言います。音楽とアニメをこよなく愛するアルバイト店員です。
Do they pay you a legal amount, or do they pay you in CDs?
詳しく聞きたい？わかりました。実は最近、店内で微妙ないたずらが多発してて困ってるんです。
Can I say something? If I were to work a retail job, I wish I could work at just a computer store. If I was to take a retail style job, I would love to help people figure out computers to build and the parts they need and stuff. I already do that behind the scenes all day long for other people. I literally just helped another person who's now going to pay me, which is cool. I haven't had that in a while, but just normally I do it for free if they're etc. I kind of wish I could do something like that because I really like doing that for others. But that's really not that a big of a thing anymore.
陳列している CD の位置が変わってたり、怪しげな自作風 CD が勝手に並べられたりしていて、あまりにも微妙すぎて警察も取り合ってくれないし、気になって夜も眠れず、少し疲れちゃって。誰が何のためにこんな微妙ないたずらをしているのか調査してください。
We have the equivalent of the ring, but for CDs. I think that just happens if you pop in, There are so many artists to set up for this joke right now that just imagine the artist that you hate is the joke target, okay? Start laughing as if I said it. Thank you. Oh, what is it? A CD of artist you hate. Got him! Like type shit? Well, that was the right person. That's a great reference. I would assume a lot of people understand the joke. I hate explaining shit like this. Led Zeppelin's albums all have runes from the Tolkien novels, or inspired by a lot of them, like Lord of the Rings and etc. and The Hobbit. On all their album covers, you can see them. There's 4 runes they put on them. If you look it up right now, you'll find a bunch. So he's making a joke about not weird runes on the cover like it's Led Zeppelin or something. Very clever. Because I know there's a lot of people who would be like, oh. I don't want to assume things that you know, right? I honestly should have just kept that audio playing. No, I didn't get to hear it all. There's a Pantera song that opens with him screaming directly into the mic, and it's horrible, but it takes off right after. You gotta give it a moment.
CD 聞いたんですか？まあ悪くはないですよね。個性的というか独創的というか。ひどかった？そうですか。私は嫌いじゃなかったですけど。あ、それで調査の結果はどうだったんです？閉店後の店を調べたい。わかりました。今晩またいらしてください。調査のためなら仕方ないですもん。
Curious if there's like a musical Digimon that would do that. And I know like Geckomon kind of counts with the tuba and all that, but like I was thinking more like, is there a Digimon that like plays a guitar? I don't know of any, or like maybe a keyboard or something. There's got to be one, right? Like Rockermon. Some shit like that.
見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だとどうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな？
It literally is the exact same thing. We didn't turn the lights off yet.
調べてみたのだが、わずかながらデジタルウェーブを探知した。
I'm getting a little meta on her.
どうやらこの事件にもデジモンが関係しているようだな。CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というのは、ひょっとするとデジ文字のことかもしれない。とにかく店内を注意深く調べてみたまえ。必ず何か痕跡があるはずだ。
さあ、電脳探偵さん、準備はいいですか？店長の許可は取っておきました。しっかり犯人を見つけ出しましょうね。お。
Aren't you at risk by doing that? What do I need you for?
危ないからどこかへ行ってろって。
I swear to God, I just say things and they immediately happen exactly as I'm thinking. I gotta shut the hell up.
私、あの曲を作った人に
I'm him. I'm literally role-playing him. He just says everything I say the next sentence. Just shut the fuck up. Let's go.
だから、探偵さんと一緒に探します。
Well, never mind.
いいですよね。ね。
Well, kind of. Yeah, tag along. Ma'am, I think I might. Yeah, where? I'm not. Turn around. There's this horrible music playing in here.
これは何ですか?
Who was that artist that made that song? What is it called? Like Freaks with 3 X's, and it's like really horrible. What did they call it back then? Crunkcore, like bullshit like that. It was really bad. It was like I don't even know what you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Eh? 何ですか? デジタルシフトって。
What the hell? A musical? Motherfucker, that's my Digimon! Sometimes the thing is you were expecting is right under your nose, right? You know what? You know what? I have you as a Digimon. Fuck it. Let's gaslight him. Oh, I love it.
あんたわかってるじゃない。本当の音楽というものが何たるかね。そんなあんたはあちきのオンリーライブステージに招待してあげる。
I know the scope of it would be hard for a developer, but it would be insanely cool if you having an Edamon for a scene or a matching one for a Digimon scene, they came out and like talked to them and like kind of like played along with it too. I know that's a lot more work. I'm not a fool, but that'd be insanely cool. Like if my Edamon started joining in on the bullshit. In fact, you could tie things like that to unique, like to become Metal Edamon, you might need to do this, right? Like you have to do this mission and then you qualify. That would be cool. A lot more dev workload though. I know. Yeah, sorry, I gotta teleport for a second. See ya. Oh, it's the song I like. Why is it quieter than normal? Edamon, you know him better than anyone else here. We gotta use your mind on him. Okay. I'll check that out as soon as I can. I like my ragtag band of just weird things. Why is this so much quieter in here? Like, this is what it normally is, right here. What happened? Weird. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It was just a yellow ring popping up. Weird. I'm surprised the volume's just randomly down. And I know if I turn it up, it's gonna blow your ears out as soon as it readjusts.
Turn it up. Can you have enough?
Let's go down this hallway. Well, I know I'm compulsively saving. Hey, I saw you. I'm sure there's like a treasure if you do the other alleyways, but let's just do the mission. We're doing this. Oh, okay. Just let me quickly go in here, tell them to train instead of look for a mission, and then go back in. Kinda wish they would keep the music going in here, but that's alright. So all I have to do is just quickly go, hey, honestly, just tag him. Okay, now just train. No, like, yeah. Oh, I had another one. Okay. I actually don't even have another generator to put in here. I gotta buy one or something. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh. Bro, they're adding more fucking... What's that? I never play... Oh, Skyblock. I never actually played Skyblock before. When I played Minecraft, I literally just was not doing anything but running my own server for me and a bunch of people. I didn't play like the minigame server stuff or anything like that. So this one I have to actually figure out. Okay. So obviously I need to move people to that island to start training them or doing a different thing. So I understand how you would optimize that, but just to check, is anyone ready to go? Okay, one more level, or no, you need 30 and 30. You need 16? 15, 14, okay, and then the stats as well. Okay. We're like a hair off of that. Okay, we're good. Alright, Edamon, let's do it. I feel like making Edamon fight his own type is just gonna be not good. Like, let's just be honest here. He's not gonna do anything to him. And vice versa, but like, I don't want him to do that. So Edamon is just a straight up virus dark type. He is just pure fucking evil. I don't... Oh, that farm rookie. They're not gonna be fighting an ultimate though. But I suppose I'll just throw in a random, like, strong one. You're my strongest champion. Well, we bring him in. Just see how he does, right? Alright, let's do it. No? I was gonna say, you're gonna make me jump on the tracks? Wait. Oh my god, we're doing the Digimon World 1 thing. We're literally gonna stay here and I'll chase Biomon into running into you and they go, "Arrgh, you got me!" We're literally gonna do that, aren't we? Yeah, I have a suggestion. Sit your ass here and listen. Wait, can I actually command them to do that? Oh. Right? Something like this? We gotta get on his back somehow, right? Oh, Gekomon! We were just talking about you, and Elecmon. I know you. I really like Shogun Gekomon. Does someone just want to spoil it? Is Shogun Gekomon in this game? Also, I need to crop my camera a little bit for the mana. Oh. I'm assuming Shogun Gekomon is in this, right? Hey, Lulu. Because I don't know if Shogun Gekomon is Ultimate or Mega. He seems like he could be literally either, because he's gigantic, right? But also, I mean, Waymon kind of is too, so... I don't know. Yeah, Shogun Gekomon is weird. He seems cool. I'm not saying I would want to have one, but... And he killed himself. Thank you! Oh! He fell. It'd be kind of cool to have one. Alright, we're flying through cyberspace. Not crazy, is the game just like randomly... The music is way quieter everywhere now. I'm gonna tempt fate here for a second. I'll try this for now. If it's too loud, I will immediately backtrack that. Thank you. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to just try a Shogun Gekomon at some point, too. I can throw him on the farm. Once I scan him or whatever. See, now I'm finding it looks like on the meter it is getting loud, so I can't tell. It's just very strange about the way they level the music out. Is there anything down this path, or is this just a dead end? I can't see if there's treasure down there. Oh, well, I answered that. I got some exciting meat. I love the way Mega Kabuterimon flies down here. It just looks like he's like, oh shit! With the other two are just walking. Oh, I got friendship. Undertale-ass game. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn it back, and you guys in the chat are gonna be like, Yara, I liked it the other way. And if not, you have to live with that choice forever, right? So this is now 40% volume versus 50. How much does this hit? Just out of curiosity. Pretty good. Yes, Lulu. Hi. Hi, honey. Rune Fort? What is that? Here we go. We got a new move to actually throw on. I should probably... I like this for the Paralyze. This is just neutral. That is absolutely dog shit. Because even on one target, this would be 60. This is just bad. It literally, no offense, but like that's, even though it's AoE and it has a distinct advantage in that regard, that is not a good move. I'll give it a damn chance. In fact, I'll make it that move for now. Awesome Quake! That's just a true statement. Okay. You are dead even on attack and intelligence, so... well, one is way better than the other. And this is another this is somehow even stronger than his. Okay. This is the magic one. Physical, but it's way strong. Okay. Hell Crusher. Now I know that move. What about... you're kind of useful that you just randomly know that, actually, so... I guess that, right? Another AoE. Magic you are very smart, actually. Okay. They all have AoEs now, so all three of them having an AoE now justifies the shittiness of the damage. You know what I mean? So now if I do 3 turns of AoE, instead of being like, oh, it totals to 60 attack versus 1 or 20 on each, it's now like a total of 180, right? That appeals more. I'm not a fan of it, but it works. I get it.
何よあんた、随分乱暴じゃない？ちょっとしてあれね、あちきのことが好きすぎて狂信的ファンになっちゃったあれね。その愛情はやがて憎しみに変わり、あちきを独り占めするために命まで奪おうっていうのね。
How did the West get him into being an Elvis impersonator? It makes me curious if he's supposed to be a mimicry of like a Japanese celebrity from the past. Oh, I can see that, but like, it's kind of weird. I do like what they did with him though. I like him. Oh! That move again. Okay, I remember that one. Oh, it didn't really do much when we fought him. Okay, attack charge up. Let's do... You actually have the worst attack stat out of us. So maybe you? Because you are a beast at defense, though. We'll do our box. I wonder, can I stun you? Yup. And then I'll do mental charge on Digimon? Ooh, shit. That's pretty good. You're not, So he's just a dark virus, so he's pretty much the most clean kill going. If you had Holy. Yeah, I don't really have anything for him right now. It's alright. And Hornbuster is just straight up right. Int, you said, yeah, I remember. Int is also defense, so this should be theoretically quite good. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. You're dead. Dude, the penetrator moves in this game are fucking ridiculous. It's over. It's not like a hard fight or anything, but I mean, it's just literally there's nothing you can do. Same with the virus eaters. That was good experience. Fair enough. I'm gonna miss that song. I do like that song. It's grown on me quite a bit.
電脳探偵さん、よかった。無事だったんですね。私、もう何が何だかどうしたらいいかわからなくって。
When the retail worker falls in love with you.
デジモン？それって電脳空間エデンにいるとかいないとかいう。それじゃあCD もいたずらも全部デジモンがやったって言うんですか？
いたずらだなんてひどいわ。こんなに CD がたくさんあるんだから、あちきの CD だって売ってくれたっていいじゃない。
Honestly, not the worst argument. Even if it's not your taste, you should give him like one CD slot somewhere in here. Then at least he'll be, you know, not bullshitting with you anymore, right?
どうしてみんなあちきの音楽を理解してくれないの？
I'm backing him up as a guy who did mixing and mastering of audio. You know what? I'm Team Edamon.
そんなことありませんよ。
Although, shelf space costs money.
確かにあなたの音楽は自分の聴覚を呪うような五臓六腑を口から吐き出したくなるようなひどい曲かもしれません。
I'm turning. That's it. That does it. I'm turning on my client. Edamon, we're getting out of here.
でも独創的で個性的な響きはきっといつかたくさんの人々を魅了する音楽だと私は思います。
Now you're just becoming a pitchfork writer.
新しい表現は受け入れてもらえるまでに時間がかかるもの。諦めたらそこで終わりです。最後まで自分の音楽を信じてください。
あんた。
これ以上微妙ないたずらをしないって約束してくれるなら店長に頼んで正式に CD をお店に置いてあげます。 私があなたのファン1号になりますよ。
This is how Death Grip started? Yeah.
泣かせること言ってくれるじゃない。ありがとう。
Edamon, you are the beast of burden. You really are. I am the
それ
beast I
でその
worship.
デジモンの特設 CD コーナーを作ってあげたというわけか。
What a great fucking song for an opener of an album. What a great song. That's like a nuclear bomb of a song. It's so good. It really is. And I got into them, well, not really into, but like I listened to that album way after the fact. Way after the fact.
いたずら犯への処置としてはいささか甘やかしすぎな気もするが。
そんなんじゃありません。私はエテモンさんのあの曲、本当にいい曲だと思ってるんです。世の中にはどんな音楽だってあっていい。あの曲はきっと音楽の可能性を広げてくれる、そんな力があるって私は思うんです。
ほうほう。店の利益のことだけではなく、音楽というジャンルそのものの発展まで考えていると
Something
は。
on my PC very quickly.
さすがは CD ショップの店員、
Without
音楽好きの鏡
turns around.
といったところだな。
音楽は人生の一部ですから。
Why did Windows change the way I view icons randomly? And what was the benefit of that? Well, why? Why bother? Anyway.
電脳探偵さん、ありがとうございました。これで安心して仕事に戻れます。
Okay.
ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいね。
Don't play the audio. Don't give it away yet. Calm down.
最後にしっかりと店のアピールをしていくとは、なかなかに証拠のたくましいお嬢さんだな。その露骨な証拠、私は嫌いじゃないのね。
I'm gonna add a source to my stream really quick. Oh, perfect timing. I have 2 videos downloaded on my computer related to music, and they make me laugh every time. Maybe you would, maybe you guys might like them. Okay, good. You can actually add without giving away what the video is right away. Thank God they added that to OBS, dude. That's so much better. There are 2 distinct videos related to music that I keep on my computer for very special moments. I need to crop this like that. Is that gonna look right? What if I hit stop? It doesn't give it away. That just gives it away. Whatever. I'm sure anyone who knows this video will know what's coming.
Kill yourself.
That is not the full video. It's only playing 1 second. It's it was supposed to say, do you have any advice for young artists? And then Serge Tankian says, kill yourself. And that's a real interview. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen happen in an interview. Why is it what? The file is 4 seconds long. It just played 1. It won't go any further. And the other one that kills me is speaking of people that got shit talked in their day.
Watch him become a god.
And Lane wants to say a few words.
Watch him become a god.
All right then. Well,
They used to shit on each other back in the day because they didn't like the new sound. And so Lane Staley and Megadeth were trading blows with each other because the metal industry was not happy about grunge and the upcoming like metal fused grunge sound coming out. So they got into a little bit of a spat with each other, and I really love looking into all the times they would rip into each other on stage and shit too. That was so fucking funny, man. Watch him become a god. Like, everyone loves that song, but like, such a funny way to get him. Anyway, that was my little musical detour for you. Why did that full video not play?
そろそろ探偵業には慣れてき
It's
た
like
か
something
な
happened to the file. It'd be so funny if it started auto-playing like the next video in my downloads folder and it's like some really insanely awkward meme I downloaded years ago. Oh, that'd be so funny. Like one of your worst fears comes onto the stream.
なるほど。実感がないか。君にはこれから大いに働いてもらわなくては困る。
My browser downloads folder is huge.
うちの事務所のモットーは、
We're not here for memes, we're here for Digimon.
すみません。
うちの事務所のモットーは、来る者拒まず、去る者追わず、働かざる者食うべからず。これは私の父の教えでもあって、
ちょっと、すみません。
新聞の勧誘ならうちは間に合っている。
いや、そうじゃなくてですね。
消火器もネット回線もありがたい壺もうちにはもうすべからく揃っている。悪いが他を。
ここ探偵事務所ですよね。だから電脳探偵事務所ですよね。実は依頼したい仕事があって。僕お客です。依頼人です。いらに
ようこそ信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所へ。ご依頼内容をどうぞ。
Oh, it's chapter 7, okay. Honestly, I think I have enough time to do this chapter and then end the stream, but I'm not sure. That's not a promise, but I think I
ハ
do.
ッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が逆に電子マネーと激レアデジモンメダルを奪われたと。
そうなんです。デジモンキャプチャー安価にてお譲りします。本当最低ですよ。最低な行為です。人のマニア心につけ込むなんて。
But if we do that, I'm just gonna quickly grab my sub out of the fridge. Don't have to heat it up, no prepping. It'll be instant.
そうです。マニア心ほど繊細なものがあるでしょうか。手に入れたいものはどんな危険を冒してもどんな手段を使っても絶対に手に入れたい。あわよくば保存用とか鑑賞用とか普段使い用とかいくつでも手に入れて大切にめでていたい。そんな繊細で崇高でちょっぴり切ない大人のマニア心をくすぐってあんなことするなんて許せない。絶対に許せない。
お話は分かりました。つまり奪われた激レアデジモンメダルと電子マネーを取り戻してくれと。
You just know it leads into a huge conspiracy, of course. It's not gonna just be as simple.
電子マネーなんてどうでもいいんです。デジモンメダルさ
え。ご依頼承りました。そのマニア心に報いるよう全力を尽くします。というわけだ。おそらく犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない。激レアなメダルを換金するのが目的だろう。
Honestly, I want to make one comment here. I can't believe they went with a medal system instead of just doing what they did with Digimon World 1 and the other ones with the whole, like, the cards in the game. They could even do the literal card game tie-in if they wanted to merchandise harder, too. It could be meta and it wouldn't really be off-putting. honestly. But the medallion's cool, I guess. Well, it's not my place to say what they should put in the game, right?
デジモンメダルを売買している店はこの中野にもあったはずだ。
Literally upstairs from us.
まずはそこを当たってみるのが近道だろう。
Well, if you're not...
聞き込みを頼む。
Oh, a dedicated
私は
store?
その間にデジモンメダルについて
Or a guy.
調べておくことにするよ。あいにく私はその種のマニア心は持ち合わせていないのでね。
I know the guy upstairs. Unless there's some location that opened. Was this from the farm? No, it's from Mirai. Hold on a minute. Monster King at Kowloon 2. Okay, when she offers stuff, it's unique. So I'm gonna do this one. Just as a quick detour. We'll do this for Mirai. Low difficulty. Kowloon 2. Got it. Okay. Everyone's sending me gifts all of a sudden. Alright, Mirai, what's up? I'll talk to her first before I go to Kowloon too. Do you have any, Okay, well, it is just the guy. But her case is in Kowloon too. Okay. Just wanted to double check there wasn't some weird follow-up. We've been caught by that before. Alright, here we go. I'll bring Edamon back in the party too, of course. We can't leave him out. Kowloon 2. You don't think... You don't think it would be like Kowloon 3, go backwards one step, and then you're at the guy? Because I believe that goes to Kowloon 3. I think... Let's move this guy. Edamon, welcome back to the party, buddy. They'll never appreciate your guys' music, but I will. Right? Pretty sure that lifts up to Kowloon 3. One has the dialogue thing on him. Okay. Goblin Goblin Mon. I like him. I like Ogremon too. Did I ever get a 200% scan of a Goblimon? I must have. It didn't even pop up at all. Oopsie. I'll have to deal with that after. Would you go away? You know what? Sure. He's so funny. I like that he just falls over. I do miss Numamon though. I just miss that freak following me behind. Throwing poop at people. Just... Oh, they lost the poop throwing allure. This is a cool team? That's damn right. It's just weird, right? It's random almost. I think that's what it's so appealing. Okay, is there any... Well, I walked right in front of him. I was like, is he back there? Hello. Yeah. Really? You're gonna get a one-way ticket to... Okay, alright, you say so. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Yep, that is a 1-star difficulty mission. That was correct assessment. Get an Impmon medal. Guessing that's it, right? Or does it get harder? I have no idea. Oh wait, no, the medal was the other mission, my bad. That was all I had to do. Got it. Thank you, because I have the item to warp me right the hell out of here. My base, as they call it. I need to buy more of those. Okay, done. Oh shoot, I have to go to the board, not her. Although I did want to go here, just to check on this. So, do we have any... You guys need level 30. I know you can do 28s on some of you. I'm not settling just because you can do that. So I'm going for you, level 30. Okay. And then, what's yours? Yours is, you need speed, compatibility. I don't want that. You're viable. I don't know what you are. You raise your speed up. Okay. What about you? What's going on with you? Oh, you can just do it right now. Blockmon. No idea. No idea. No idea. Just you again. No idea. I mean, that's a unique element, though. Honestly? What's this other one? I don't need more defense-based ones. Just, you know what? Clockmon. I did not mean to skip that. Okay, you're electric. Data, electric. Chrono Breaker. That, damn, that's pretty good. Okay. I think he has a gun. Wait a fucking minute. Back the hell up. We are going right backwards. No! Send him back into the toilet. Sorry. I just saw one of my favorite little guys. Plus, this helps you raise your stats better for the next Digivolution anyway. Welcome, Toy Agumon. Your ultimates. What was your thing? You need to be level 26 or 30. 28, 30. Clockmon was mid anyways. I'm not gonna comment on him. I don't know him that well. I only met him for a second, right? Let's go. Okay, now the actual mission. The metal guy upstairs, correct? Oh, no, I have to hand in the one for her. Sorry. Thank God everything is so, like, snappy and quick, right? I'm glad you don't have to do weird, long bullshit to hand in and do other stuff. Yep. Well, that's the only other mission that's neutral. But, again, I want to just keep on what we've been doing. I want to make sure we get through the chapter quick. I don't have infinite time tonight. Now, the metal guy, I think, is on this floor. Right down here, correct? Is it you or there's like a guy? Are you the guy? I might be on the wrong floor because I know dead ass that he is a It's literally called Metal Man. If I took 2 extra frames into my brain. Yeah. Kowloon 4. I've never been to Kowloon 4. Okay. I'm assuming I can just maybe go there now? We'll find out. Anything update from that? No. Yep. Oh, I have to just manually head over there, okay. Now that must be it. Right? Am I allowed to break these finally? Oh wait, yeah, red, level 3. I kept thinking before. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I can see where this puzzle is going. You unlock doors by copying the password from base to base. And there's a little icon on the side. Got it. The trouble is, that's above me. Okay, so I have to find the way to reach that. Easy. Okay, let's use this thing. What was that? Power energy. It sounded way cooler than it is. I'm curious what I'm gonna make Toy Agumon though, because I believe he also qualifies to become a Monzemon, and I do like them. But I think they turn into like if I'm not mistaken, they turn into this weird toy tank thing. And they probably turn into all the stuff from Digimon World 1 in Toy Town, if I had to make a guess. Because there's like the weird, there's like how do you describe it? There's the robot thing. I'm not a fan of that, though. Should probably save again. Like, I can imagine what he turns into, at least. Gainfully employed buyer. I have gainful employment. Cyber Sleuth. I mean, I respect that. I'm good. You obviously have to unlock where we're going with the copying thing. There's Toy Agumon right there. I do like that move. It's not that strong on a lot of stuff, but it's pretty funny. Awesome Quake. That is pretty awesome. I'll give him credit, he wasn't lying. It's not strong, but it's cool. You got the... Okay. How much is this gonna hit? Hey. That is not worth using. Unless they're weak to it. And now we're in the situation where you may as well do it. Dude, I love Edamon. He's funny. What a great guy. I do like that he has the Lego flame coming out of his mouth. That was always a nice design touch. I must need to go to a different spot in here. Right? No. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? It's right there. There we go. Now we use the copy paste. Copy red. Plant it on the other thing. And we're in. Hi, Freddy. Freddy, you have surgery tomorrow morning. Very early. Hmm? He has no idea. Sukamon! Another poop. It's weird how Mega Kabuterimon kind of just floats. Yeah, but he does that canonically, to be fair. They just kind of do that. It's just overkill. Just kill it. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my god, no one's good on anything here. Oh my god, do any of you do anything? I mean, this should be pretty damn insane. But it's normal on an insanity meter, right? Pretty normal. It's honestly like shockingly easy to level in this Digimon game. Every single fight is like you leveled up. Everywhere, all the time. Even, and I know they're low levels regaining, but like they're still ultimates. I thought when she hit like ultimate it would start going real slow, you know? But it seems like the experience curve is like literally the same across the board, baby to ultimate. Plastic Blaze is your special? Okay. Okay. Oh, you can read it. Oh, yeah. I think you guys mentioned that. Paste this. Before I paste this, let me gun it to my fridge, grab my sub, put it right on my desk. It will take no time at all. There's no heating up, preparation, nothing. It is right there. It's a cold cut combo for a reason, baby. Hold on. I want to put a beer beat. Go. Feel free to take a quick break too at home, because I mean, like, I don't think anything's gonna happen for a couple minutes from now, or I'm dead wrong, and it's instantly after this. I'll move the mic too while I eat. Damn, everyone's sending me gifts today. What the hell? I'm starting to see the pieces fall together. The writing has just suddenly not become subtle anymore. Right? These two. Anyone but these two. Honestly, just use that. Irville. I wonder if this is the whole, like, pay for the crazy Digivolution thing going on. Seems to be adding up. Ooh, Cherrymon and Buffumon. I know them. Wow. That's it? He just insta-died. Wasn't even close. I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue. I'm gonna freak out. I bit my fucking tongue. Here we're good. Combo rate plus 50% seems insane, given the nature of how those work. Like, that's like a really good buff. I can move the mic back now. See, I got that quickly done. I can handle 6 inches in no time. Yes, ma'am.
よう探偵助手、元気にやってるみたいじゃねえか。
Dang.
ん？上白とナイルコープの件はどうなったかって？そいつは目下調整中だ。今回
Oh shit, I didn't mean to cut him off, sorry.
こちらが今回の依頼者、君の友人さくらくんの保護者だ。
You old dog.
あなたがさくらの同級生の？さくらから話は聞いていました。そうね、あなたになら話しやすいわね。実はさくらが家出してしまったの。最近どうにも様子がおかしくて心配はしてたんだけど、
She must have gotten
ま
into
さ
a fight
か
with
こ
what's
んな
his
こ
face.
とになるなんて。
お母
I
さん、
felt guilty.
様子がおかしいというのは具体的にはどういう？
それが部屋を暗くして音楽の映像を見てるんです。朝から晩まで同じものを繰り返し繰り返し。
I think she's just a K-pop stan. That's literally just what they do.
部屋からは出てこないし、学校にも行かなくなって、さすがにそのことを叱ったら。
家を出て行ってしまったと。
そうなんです。それで警察に相談に行ったら、刑事さんにここを紹介していただいて。
しかしどうしてわざわざ私のところに？
実は似たような依頼が最近ずいぶん来るんだが、この件となるとどうにも上の腰が重くてな。
腰が重い。
ああ、家出の原因になったと思われる音楽の映像、引っかかったんでちょっと調べてみたんだ。そうしたら
I missed you, Jimmy Ken.
すっかり恒例的なあれになっちゃってる感じのデモンズのデモンズによるデモンズのための電波ジャックのお時間でーす。伝わる？ビンビンに伝わっちゃってる？このエキサイティングなフィーリング聞いてくれ。俺様の新曲切ないハミングバード、お気楽にしびれてユウたちも俺様のわら人形になっちまいな。
これです。さくらが見ていた映像です。
どうやら説明の手間が省けたみたいだな。最近このジミー・ケンとかいう小僧を率いるハッカーチームデモンズの犯罪行為が手に負えなくなってきてやがる。しかもだ、この大掛かりな電波ジャックからしてかなり大口のスポンサーが背後にいると俺は睨んでる。
そのせいで警察の腰が重いと。
ええ、
大掛かりな電波ジャック、大口のスポンサー、上白ですか？
Not mean to cut that off.
確かな証拠はないがおそらくな。
上白ってエデンを運営しているあの？
お母さん、娘さんのことはお任せください。我々が必ず見つけ出します。どうか安心してご自宅でお待ちください。さあ、そこまでお送りしましょう。君は又吉刑事から詳しい情報を聞いておいてくれ。
上白が絡むとどうしてもな。前に一度俺がやらかしちまったからよ。何より俺が下手に動くと上に潰されるのがオチだ。公務員の苦しいところだな。そこでだ、今回はお前さんの能力に頼りたい。
Right, I can do the spying thing, right? By going invisible?
いやいや、話は全て京ちゃんから聞いてる。お前さんにどういう能力があるかってこともな。
Yokyo?
お前さんが戸惑うのも無理やね。けど上白の摘発は俺と京ちゃんの悲願なんだ。 一丁前に正義ってやつに燃えていた俺からその理想と尊敬する先輩を奪った。それが神城だ。
I feel like I'm playing Judgment whenever these kind of things happen.
京ちゃ
I
んから
really
聞
want
い
to
て
beat
ない
that on
か？
stream someday, for sure, too, by the way. What a great game. I played about, I would say, I feel like I can't really tell you in literal terms because I don't know. I feel like I must have played at least half the game. But the half I played was fucking pretty good, the build up. If you like Yakuza games, it's like that, but like more detective-y. It's mostly just what you would think it would be.
クレミ探偵事務所を開いた俺の先輩で元警官
Anyway.
京ちゃんの親父さんは神城に消されたんだよ。
They killed her father.
もちろん確実な証拠はねえ。けど神城は俺と京ちゃんにとって敵なんだ。
Son, I'm gonna hand you a gun and you're gonna walk into the agency. Don't shoot the guards. Go up the stairs, say you're on detective work. When you get to the CEO's office, I've arranged a meeting with an anonymous alias. When I ping your vibrator in your asshole, you're gonna pull the trigger. Got it? We don't have to do that part. I think I could probably... You're gonna use the vibrator. Okay. Alright. Oh.
どうしても神城の尻尾をつかみたい。
This is for Kyo's father. I can see it all in my head.
ここんとこ活発に動いてる神城とお前さんの能力。今がチャンスなんだ。俺に、いや、俺と京ちゃんに力を貸してくれ。
Never heard of it, really? You never heard of Judgment? Okay. They had a spin-off style series on the same engine as Yakuza games, but it features a very famous Japanese celebrity. He plays the role of a detective, essentially. And you do actual detective work, although it's framed more like a Yakuza game. There's lots of fun little mini-games, and there's even a whole dating system. It's really good from what I played. I really want to beat it all the way through on stream someday. I'm sure that'll happen within the next few months, though. But we've kind of ironed out what to expect on the stream soon. Very famous Japanese person, Hitomi Tanaka. I don't know what you're talking about.
今、又吉刑事とすれ違ったのだが、何かあったのか？目に涙を浮かべていたように見えた。
No offense, but that's just too much for a guy like me. No, I'm not a fool. I get the appeal. It's just it's a little too much to handle visually. A lot going on in there. Akaho Shibuya. Someone else I don't know.
又吉刑事、熱い人だろ？
The people are yep.
君の能力、コネクトジャンプが犯罪すれすれであることは、あの
Anyway, pay attention to the
人
game.
も分かっている。
Pervert.
まだまだ子供の君に頼ること自体、本当はやりきれないはずだ。ただ、あの人にとって神城に迫ることはそれだけ重い課題ということなのだよ。おじさんは本当は私のことも巻き込むべきではないと思っている。しかし私自身が神城に迫ろうとしているからな。それならばいっそ巻き込んでいった方が万一の場合に私を守れる。まったく、ああ見えて熱い人なんだよ、あの人は。むさ苦しいほどにね。すまない。おしゃべりが過ぎたな。
Getting real juicy in this story.
さて、話を本筋に戻そう。君は行方不明のさくらくんについて手がかりを追ってくれ。どんな小さなことでもいい。彼女が立ち寄りそうな場所を調べて痕跡を見つけ出すんだ。その間に私はジミー・ケントやらのこの不快な映像について調べておく。おおよその察しはついているが、検証を怠ると命取りにもなりかねない。 有能な助手を私の怠慢で失いたくはないのでね。
Yeah, don't play the video. Well, I would think she might be at the cafe, since it's the last known location. And she did hang out around the one store, I think? So upstairs, I'm pretty sure. You're right beside me. Why did you text me? Oh wait, you texted me, right? Am I late to this one? I can't even reply to this one. She just said some shit to me. What does it say? That's immoral. Don't do that. You know what? Let's be the positive force in her life. Let's gaslight her. Sounds delicious. Okay, I'll go to the cafe first. This is my check. Anyone have info? You have nothing to say about it, right? No. Okay. Just gotta run around until we see the exclamation mark, like we're playing World of Warcraft looking for a quest. And there it is! I need you to go into Ashenvale and deal with the lumber miners.
Oh,
Lumber miners? The lumber mill. The lumbermen. The robots. The goblins. Learn. Anyway.
けどちょうどよかった。さくらのやつ、今どこにいるか知らねえか。
Your crush
いや
is possessed.
別に深い意味とかないんだけどさ。ここんとこ様子が変だったし、ちょっと気になるっていうか。なに？さくらが行方不明になっただ？ちょっと、それどういうことだよ。詳しく聞かせてくれよ。地味犬の PV？ そういえばさくら、ちょっと前に悪魔巡礼がどうのこうのって言ってた気がするな。悪魔巡礼ってのは地味犬に選ばれたファンだけが参加できる。
I don't like that. I don't like that because that sounds like what artists do.
まさかさくらのやつ、あのバカ、周りはハッカーだらけなんだぞ。そんなとこに一人で行ったら危険に決まってるだろ。さくら、今行くぞ。待ってろよ。
I mean, I wonder what would happen if I just went to the Zaxxon hideout and just asked, right? Well, keep asking around Nakano. You got it. Just in case this updated. No. No. Let's find out. I'll just go down floor by floor then. Is there a staircase? Right, yeah. Nope. No one here. God damn it, you can't go down the escalator, really. That wouldn't stop me, a guy like me. No one. Oh, well, it's our friend.
何してるの？こんなところで。そっか、電脳探偵のお仕事中ってわけね。ねえねえ、虫眼鏡とか声を変える機械とかは使わない感じなの？そんなことより？何よ、そんなことよりって超自分勝手な感じじゃん。地味犬の PV？ 地味犬について調査してるわけ？あんなやつの PV なんて見るわけないじゃん。だって実物あれだよ。もう思い出すだけで虫唾が走るっていうか、腹渡が煮えくり返るっていうか、体がほてり出すっていうか。だってまあほらあれよ、曲自体は嫌いじゃないし。体に不調はないかって？そんなの全然ないよ。今日も朝から TKG 山盛り食べたし。さくらって知ってるかって？ それって熱烈なジミケンファンのサクラッチのこと？てか知ってるも何も私友達だよ。ちょっと前までジミケンの曲で一緒に盛り上がったりしたし。サクラッチがどうかしたの？ひょっとして家出しちゃったりとか？だって家出するジミケンファンの子が最近多いんでしょ？なんか噂で聞いたよ。ただの噂だと思ってたけど本当だったら一大事だね。警察ださだよ、警察ださ。
A joke about putting out an APB. Great clip.
警察沙汰？私さっきなんて言った？さっきもそう言ったもん。
All point bulletin. All point bulletin.
それでサクラッチがどうしたの？
いや。
何よそれ、気になるじゃない。待ってよ。ね、こら待ち上がれ。
And that, my friends, is how you flirt. What the hell's going on with you today? God damn. I'm not even doing anything for you. Dude, you're on the farm. I could not be more detached from you right now. I need to go to the agency for a second. I love this video for Cemetery Gates by Pantera. They stole it out of my mind. I need to shoot him in concert. I need to kill Dimebag Daryl. I need to kill him. I need to kill him right now at a concert in a small town in Texas in front of a small club audience. That's so weird. Why did she say that? What the fuck's going on? It's fucking weird. Anyway. What the hell? That actually happened. Look it up. It's one of the most tragic things that happened in music history. It's some Green Beret dude with brain damage. They stole the music out of my head. I always throw random music history on the stream, like all the time. Do people like or hate that? I'll be honest. Anyway, Kowloon 4. Kowloon 4. I wonder if she still has Agumon and Gabumon, actually. Or if she decided to digivolve them or anything. Well, I have a feeling she's not gonna. What the hell? What if you send me a photo of yourself? Hee oh, just kidding. Unless. You know he's just gonna hit me back with, well, neither are you. Interesting answers to this one. I can't imagine my life without my mom. Japan sure is peaceful. It's a great place to live. Wait, what country is she supposed to be in? Remember, she's overseas, right? Is she in America, or is she, like, Australia? If that kind of counts, I guess, if you could say... No, overseas would imply... Huh. Where? I don't know. Anyway, Kowloon 4. Yeah. This is an update, right? I definitely want to stop the stream as soon as this is all wrapped up, by the way. I don't want to bail midway into this chapter, especially because I see that there's people actually watching tonight. But Kowloon 4. Figure out what the hell is going on here, and go. Wait a minute, can I use... yeah, I want to use this. I don't want to run into a bunch of people. That's already unlocked, so I'm good to go there. I'm assuming... Where's the lift? Was it over here to the right? Correct? Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't need to just talk to the guy who ran by. I didn't see if he had anything on him. This is really not great. It feels like all the creatures in this area just aren't good for my exact team right now. But I'm not worried about that, I'm worried about when we get to the fight, right? But if that's the case, I suppose it would make sense to switch them out, right? For a bit. Just for fun. Let's put on the B squad. Arrgh. Awesome. Oh, they're both weak to it. Okay, do that one. Really? Can we just round up? I like how I switched Digimon and immediately they're all like, yeah, we're really good against these things. Oh shit, yeah, wait a minute. Just very quickly, we gotta check, I think at least one of these guys is Digivolve time. Correct? What's your, ooh, that is definitely the two robots that I know. One is slightly larger than the other, so this is obviously the better version of this. That is like... Is there a toy Greymon? Wait a minute. Is there a toy Greymon? Is that a thing? That sounds cool as hell. Or is it just Greymon? There's no... Oh, it's just Greymon. I do like Metal Greymon, and I like Skull Greymon. And I do have a Garurumon. But we're raising a toy Digimon. Also, this guy's neutral element. Huh. It's a lot of work to get him anyway. Don't judge me. Turn the other way. Numamon was so fucking fun to play with. I gotta do it. I'm just doing a complete 360 out of nowhere. I want... Poop. The dude knows a move that's just called... Poop. Not the other type of poop, just poop. Wait, you automatically leave any battle you want? Moves are kind of whatever. Okay, welcome, Sukumon. Someone out there is definitely like, oh, really? So everyone else needs at least 26 to 30. And then on the farm, again, these are all waiting for 30. Yeah, and plus, like, little things. I'm not settling. I want to go for this guy. Level 30. Okay. We're good. And then, I did not do this. I screwed up. I really just want to have, I may as well do these. I'll just skip the text. Yep. I'm on the farm, have him do some... I kept saying all throughout the stream we should do a Goblimon. Oh, shit. Okay. I definitely want you. I know I could wait for 200%, but I want to try and make a Shogun Gekkomon. Sleep when attacking and a Penetrator move. Okay, that's good. And your water type. I don't have that. Okay. You kind of look insane. Like you're on a drug. Well, I won't judge you. Anyway, we'll just leave those alone. I'm just gonna quickly move over the Digimon to the farm. We're good to go. In fact, I could even do the second farm now and have them dedicated to also doing stuff. No, because farm 1 has better farm equipment. No, 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 no. That's not what that means, does it? What? Oh, my memory usage is maxed out on the farm. Oops. Okay. Sukumon should leave the team for now because I have Edamon. Kind of the logic I'm using here. So he can go to this farm, and then one guy leaves this one. Probably just like, I don't know, you? Right? In fact, I kind of need a water guy on my team. Why don't you just go with me? Problem solved, right? And then, very quickly, I just have to tell them to train the second farm. We're good to go. There we go. Command, train, oink, oink. My Skyblock Island is looking good. Alright. Poop guy, you're in charge for a bit. We love our poop guy. I wonder if you can get King Sukumon if that's the case, because I don't know if that's like... That must be a real Digimon. If I had to guess. Wait, Edamon's on my team. Oh, because I moved them around. I'll keep it as is for now. Just see how it feels. So that was the platform the dude was on. Don't need to go there.
Yosh, iza shou!
Owned. What about you? Oh, you're on. I never actually looked at the Digivolution chart for Mega. I don't really know what the I imagine it's some really high number. Like level 50 and like you have to have like all this and this. You must own this Digimon plus this, and whatever.
まで来た感じ。しかしクーロンって何度来ても危険な香りがするよね。
安心してよ。ノキアは僕たちが守る。
電脳空間ならノキアと一緒にいられるからね。
アグモン、ガブモン、あんたたちってばほんと。
ねえノキア、ちょっとあれ。
What the hell?
さくらは俺が。
I didn't even save just. I was gonna.
ちょっとストップ。あんたたち何やってんのよ。その光るあれは何よ。まさかこのご時世に拷問とか。
おいおい、なんだよ姉ちゃん、こいつの知り合いか。
なんてひどいことを。許せない。
Oh my god, they might be torturing and killing my friend. They're torturing him.
やるの？やっちゃうの？
We gotta do something.
そうよ。やっちゃうのよ。ねえ君。さすがは電脳探偵。よーし、やっちゃえ。って
ノキアはやっちゃわないの？
そうよ。私はやっちゃわないのよ。
そうだよ、危ないしやっちゃわないよ。ノキアは安全なところで友達が戦うのをただ眺めるだけだよ。
え、それって本当に友達なの？
私ってばなんかマジで DMN な感じじゃん。
てかちょっと、僕らの存在が無視ですか？
I'm telling you right now, you walk in front of my 3 ultimates, I'm gonna smoke you.
ふざけんなよ。しまえよ俺。
I don't even need ultimates for you losers. Oh my fucking god, I might. I know who that is. Uh-oh. I know who that is on the left. Oh, you're weak. No, you're weak to me. In fact, that's not just Megadramon, that's Gigadramon. That's even higher than I was thinking. Well, I mean, this is probably just gonna be a smoke show, right? Yeah. Well. It's neutral, but it is a good move. Yeah, this is... They're not even ultimates, like I just... This is too easy. Sure. So, to be fair, there might be more fights. I'm not a fool. I know there's probably a boss fight waiting right behind this. Now, I didn't expect him to be weak to fire, I'll be honest with you. Searcher patch. I know what that is. You know, I saw Gigadramon and I went, oh, I'm like dead. No, not at all.
そいつを逃がさないでくれ。そいつがさくらの居所を知っているんだ。
わかったわ。アグモン、ガブモン。
ガテ
What the hell are they gonna do?
承知。
Are we gonna torture them?
あれをよこせ。早くよこせ。
あれですね。出た。受けりましたよ。
やったぜ。
じゃあ何？君はサクラッチの居場所を探るためにデジモンキャプチャー詐欺にわざと引っかかったってこと？
へへ。けどこの通りまんまと返り討ちだよ。
You know, we're normally supposed to coordinate on plans like that. That would really work out better.
けどさ、そんなになってまで手に入れたかったデータって一体何なわけ？
なあ、お前にこれを。それがデモンズのアジトだ。きっとそこに桜
I'm gonna guess, because remember, Zaxxon is the group that, well, he got booted out of, but it doesn't mean he might not still be chumming up with them too, right? Yeah, he needs help.
ちょいと無茶しちまった。アカウントがボロボロだぜ。けど俺のことはいい。早く桜を見つけ出してくれ。
Bro.
あとは任せた。
It would be so funny if this is like a non-joke version of this and they use this music though. Honest to God.
ねえノキア、どうしてあんなに盛り上がってるの？
それはね、彼らが思春期真っ只中だからよ。
True.
思春期真っ只中？
青春一直線とも呼ばれているわ。
青春一直線？それって前に言ってた中二病とは違うの？
そうね、似てるけど中二病があれやこれやで序列進化すると青春になるの。
よくわかんないけど人間って面白いね。
そうよね。
They have mentioned DNA digivolution because it's a secondary requirement for some of these. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. I assume I just keep going. I'm not gonna like leave. Okay. We'll save and do that then. Yeah, once we're done this mission, that'll be it for the night. But it seems like it's probably very shortly, within the next few minutes. Do I want to go left or... Road less traveled. Use the developer's mind. Oh. Fair enough. How did they go first? It wasn't even a back attack. Weird. I wish he would say it again. I don't know why he only says it sometimes. Love Serenade! You're just wasting my time. You're wasting our time, Sukamon. Just wait till you meet my real Sukamon. I'll show you what a piece of shit looks like. And I mean that in the positive manner. Okay, come on, Naruto. Sure. Well, I picked the wrong one. Oops. Monty Hall, you lied to me again. I should have just stayed on my damn path. Oh, here's a question for the chat, since there's a decent amount of people here. Did you guys get the insane snowstorms where you're at? I live in Nova Scotia, Canada, so we got like, it was really bad in my town. I was shoveling at like from 2 to 3 something a.m. last night just to be up on the curve of it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. They want me... I apologize. I think they just want me to leave and use the link or something. I don't remember if they said there was a link or not, but I definitely recall that. Got the demon's hideout, so I assume I have some new link. I apologize. thing I realized that Good thing I realized that right away. Got some treasure. Digimon is already beating the Pokemon games in that they have 2 concert scenes in Pokemon games, and both of them have no voice acting. Every time this guy's on the screen, he has full voice acting. I like Pokemon, but remember, largest media franchise on the entire planet, more so than Disney, doesn't have voice acting for a music scene in a concert. There is a 45-second cutscene of a guy going back and forth with the audience. Like, what the fuck happened in there? And I like that game. I like that game. That was embarrassing. And I heard the other one, like, it's a little voice, but it's not great either. But that one was really bad. I think it's in Shield and Sword, right? I don't think that was Ultra Moon, right? Yeah, it was Sword and Shield. Anyway, we're not talking about Pokemon. Move forward. It's easy to take jabs at franchises, right? Yeah, it was Sword and Shield.
俺様の悪魔巡礼に殴り込みたいい度胸てかある意味逆にロックじゃねえかロックてかおめえあん時のデジモンごときで目くじら立ててたアイホエールガールじゃねえか
アイホエールねえ君意味わかる
Harping Harpy.
目くじらだからアイホエールとかって殺風超絶殺風って何してんのこれってテレビカメラひょっとして今まさに絶賛 DJ 中ってことちょっと待ってそれって今私の顔が全国のお茶の間に私まだ準備が謎の超絶美女としてランチタイムの話題を独占する心の準備が
バカそのカメラは俺様だけに向けられてるんだ俺様の魅力だけを映し出すカメラだ
けど街とかで流れてた映像は PV だったのに
ライブはな生で聞かねえと意味ねえんだっつーのこの悪魔の藁人形たちはよ PV の魅力に疲れてここまで聞きに来たのさ今によもっともっと大勢の悪魔の藁人形がよ
何言ってんのよ
I think I cut him off, sorry.
この子たちがここにいるのはあんたの PV に込められたサルモネラ効果だってネタは上がってんだからね
I'll give her credit, that's a good one.
はあんだよその効果はそれ言うならサブリミナル効果じゃねえ
We don't even say raffle in the West anymore, man. You gotta let it go. No one's rolling on the floor laughing. You're getting hit with a lowercase LMFAO these days? Oh shit.
信じらんねえ UFO ぶっ壊してんのそれはあの人が俺っちにくれたんだぞ大事なスイートメモリーなんだぞあの人が俺様の曲をもっと大勢の人間に聴かせるべきだって言ったんだあの人が俺様はもっと人気者になるべきだって言ったんだ
あんたのその失敗した歌舞伎役者みたいな顔をこれ以上お茶の間にさらすわけにはいかないわ
She's using the definition technically correct. I'll be fair.
失敗した歌舞伎役者だ
ああそれかなんか有名なバンドのパクリでしょアメリカとかイギリスとかなんかそっちの欧米的な方面の
Can you say that in the game without getting sued at this point? You can't say that. Bandai, what are you doing? You can't say that! You'll fucking give away the game in the courtroom! Ace Frehley and all of them are gonna kick your ass, dude. Gene Simmons is gonna go beast mode on you. You can't say that. You may as well have done the Japanese thing where they say, like, aren't you ripping off K star S? He goes, eh? Oh my fucking god! Every time!
パクリなんかじゃねえし許さねえいや許せねえ今度こそ絶対に容赦しね
えアグモンガブモン準備はいい今度はみんなで友達を助けるのよ
That's honestly funny.
えけどさっきは
He kind of reminds me of, what the hell are those? Awesome opening. He reminds me of Brother from Final Fantasy X too, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. The guy on the ship with Sid. No, you're all weak to this? Really? But I should see Boltmon and Skullnaramon. Really? That's the line? I honestly would never have known that. How about I'll try poisoning you first? No, how about we speed break the main guy? Yeah. And then Edamon is the best overall move for the fight by the look of it. Oh, my guest characters are on the side panel there too. Agumon and Gabumon. Now Chain Plus is a really nice move, so how about I do it with Growlmon? Thanks, Agumon. We can handle it from here. No offense. I respect you, though. So now, I'm not going to bother with poison. I want to see what this hits. And there it is. Lavu Serenade! Yeah, I'll just go. Let's just kill him. Okay, you're not good against them. Hold on a minute. Get that dog out of here. So they're electric and fire. Okay. I'm assuming earth plays a good role in that. And then water against the fire. But the main guy in the water, and he's low level. So Pumpkinmon seems right. Okay. I'm assuming I'm correct. Hi, Pumpkinmon. Oh! I hate panic. One of you two. Yes! Wait. Didn't he just use the move that gets me out of that? Or am I crazy? Did I read that wrong? Well, here, let's use the panic recovery. Electro House. Oh my god, he's so good against them. You know what? Try some. Can you feel it? He did this last time. I remember he let that get out of control and it was really bad. Honestly, since you're being steroided, just kill him. This, I would think this would do it. I was gonna put up Chain Plus, but I don't want them to randomly hit me for like 1,000, right? I used it on Pokemon. I was wondering about that earlier. Yes, he's spamming it now on the different people. Be a little careful. I was gonna say, did he live? And then being paralyzed is always gonna be good. You know what? Let's see if I can paralyze him. No. Uh-oh. Wow, even at half damage, that was pretty strong. Like, if that's strong against anyone, they're screwed. Like, there's no other way to put it. You are pretty much a non-threat from this point out, so let's just focus him. I like how Jimmy King goes crazy in the background. Yeah. Oh, honey! That's expensive, yeah. You think this would... You know what? Your HP is getting low. Let's not even play around with it. I mean, I probably won the fight any... Did I just use on the wrong guy? I knew that would happen once in this playthrough. God damn it. I kept thinking it would just go to him. Yeah, this fight's not good. It'll get hard if he randomly, like, hits insanely hard on someone. Cross counter? Oh, shit. What is that? You gonna hit me back? Oh my god! Leave the little guy alone! That's not right. Yeah, okay. He's got a lot of icons above him. Yeah, these guys are easy. You know what? Sure. Well, it's gonna hurt him. Like, obviously, I'm not optimizing every turn. Like, this is not a hard fight. I was kind of hoping that would just, like, insta-kill one of my guys for comedic effect, but no. It's just an easy fight. It is kind of weird that your allies don't, like, at least, like, leave the battle if they take too much damage. Like, if they back out of it. But who knows? Yeah, may as well focus fire the main guy now. He is getting a lot stronger per upgrade now. That was 150 extra damage just from that. Sure. Your last of your MP anyway. Too late for that, dude. literally just attack him. That's stolen valor. He's gonna attack him and take the kill. I can't believe this. That. Well, it's a team effort. Oh, I could never be mad at you. That's obviously just leave the battle guaranteed or something, right? A deluxe memory upgrade, though.
ノキア、これが本当の友達の姿なんだね。
くっそー！なんで俺様がこんな目に遭わなきゃいけねえんだよ。うわうわ俺様はシンプルに単純に俺様のロケンロールをたくさんのオーディエンスに届けたかっただけなのによ。せっかくあの人が協力してくれたのによ。合わせる顔がねえよ。わわ
あんたさっきからあの人言ってるけど、あの人って誰なのよ。
あの人って言ったらあの人だよ。リエお姉ちゃまだよ。
Is that right?
リエお姉ちゃま？君知ってるの？
そこまでだ。
あんたたちは。
ジミーハン、どうにもこうにも情けない姿ですな。バッチはそもそもアンさんみたいなパチモンを使うこと自体反対だったんです。こういうの汚い花火って言うんでっしゃろうな。
ちょっとあんた何してんのよ。これから私がいろいろ問い詰めてやろうと思ってたのに。
深入りは禁物どす。ぶっ細工なお嬢はん。
Good.
ブサイクって私のこと？バカブサイクじゃないです。ブサイクって言った方がブサイクなんです。っていうか深入りってどういうこと？それってあんたたちがこの件になんか噛んでるっていう。
ぶっ細工なくせに無駄に勘のええお嬢はんどすな。
Freddy, I gotta put your food away soon for the surgery because you can't eat for the next 7 hours, right? 7, 8? Poor guy.
その減らず口塞いだります。
Oh, what the hell? They threw me right into a... What is that? I was gonna... you know what's weird? I had a feeling there would be a fight with these two. Huh. Well, obviously we want to focus on getting their defense down, because, wow. That'll do it. Yup. I definitely... What the hell? That'll do it. It's over now, pal. I'll see you in hell, buddy. Yeah, how you like that one? Well, to Gabumon's credit, he is not dying. I got this, yeah. See, he's weak to this. Got him. There it is. I'm assuming Agumon's supposed to get hit and it auto forfeits. Well, there we go. Put me in there. Put me in there. I'll show you. Put me in there.
フェイ、それくらいにしておけ。
飽きまへん飽きまへん。こ こないな程度。この動物なアホ娘には全然答えてまへんわ。
やめろと言っている。それとも君まで僕に逆らうのか。
ちゃいます。そんなわけあらへん。わっちがアンさんを裏切るわけあらへん。
You're not gonna make Daddy mad.
いけずん言わんといて。
今回のことは僕の不始末だ。すまない。
What is going on with this agency? What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
彼は純粋に客を呼びたくて電波ジャックという方法を使ったんだ。上城の連中にそそのかされてね。
上城？それじゃ
結局あの男も上城の駒の一つに過ぎなかった。
Does that make you though?
それらのアイディアを吹聴したのがおそらく岸辺リー。電波ジャックを可能にするプログラムを渡したのも彼女だろう。
それじゃあそのことを地味犬に証言させれば。
それはできない。なぜなら彼はあくまで彼の意志で行動していたんだから。5歳人で少女たちを操っていたように彼自身も巧みに操られていたんだ。
てかユーゴ、君はどうしてそんなこと知ってるわけ？
Gotta tell my mom you gotta put his food away.
ぶっ細工なお嬢はん言いましたやろ。深入りは
Wow, we're
禁
actually
物です。
we're probably gonna end this at the 4-hour mark. I did not expect to go 4 hours.
君の端末に現実世界の少女たちが集められている場所の位置情報を送っておく。後始末をさせてすまないがよろしく頼む。行こう、フェイ。
ちょっと待っておくれやす。わっちは弱いもんとぶっ細工なもんが好きで仕方おまへん。壊しとうてたまらんくなるんどす。次会ったら手加減しまへんで。なん
なのあの女。ユーゴといい上城といい、なんだか複雑なことになってきちゃったね。そうだった、地味犬の悪魔巡礼のみんなを助けに来たんだった。サクラッチ、ポメラニアン効果のみんな大丈夫？
なるほど。では無事に
Perfect timing to wrap this all up, I guess.
洗脳された連中を助け出せたわけだ。
She became Homer for a second.
けど入院だなんて。
I wonder what Japanese Homer sounds like. I know the Mr. Sparkle episode, but I mean the literal VA for Homer in Japan must be interesting.
心配することはねえ。交際民の味なんか専門家ならすぐに解けるはずだ。
それより君の方こそ大丈夫なのか？ハッカーたちに手ひどくやられていたそうだが。
俺は全然大丈夫だ。そんなことより俺
I'm sorry.
さくらのとこ見舞いに行ってくる。やっぱりどうしても心配なんだ。
春が青いな。
さてと、事件の核心部分について聞かせてもらおうか。
No, you don't hear my breathing at least. Okay, fair enough. You hear little bumps though.
君たちの報告をまとめると、つまりこういうことになる。デモンズと上城は共謀していたと。
しかし一連の事件すべての背後に上城があったとすると、その目的は一体何だ？
我々は何かを見落としている。 それともこれから我々の前に姿を現すのか。情報の少ない今の時点で結論を出すのは危険か。見落としているのか、これから現れるのか、2つの可能性に留意し調査を進めていくことにしよう。今回はご苦労だったな、白峰のきや。君にも礼を言っておこう。
Honestly, this is about as perfect as a stream I could go. I didn't get held up by anything, didn't get lost, ended right when it needed to, and I got a lot done.
はい。
That's the dream, to just have lots of these, but life doesn't work like that, right? As long as people enjoy the stream, I'm happy.
ちょっといいかな。外で話したいことがあるんだ。
Yep. I'm assuming the save pop-up is going to come up anytime now.
外で話したいことがあるか。
これも春の青さですね。それはそうとおじさん、例の上城とナイルコープの一件、何か進展は？
まあそう焦るな。今慎重に外堀を埋めてるとこだ。ほら、昔から言うだろ。
An interesting twist would be if he was actually kind of involved and misleading all over the place, but I'm not convinced about that kind of stuff yet.
生てはことをしそんじるですね。
What do you want?
あのね、私ね、
What?
私あのハッカーたちのこと絶対に許せない。あんなに可愛らしいデジモンを手足のように奴隷のように好き勝手使うなんて。それにデジモンたちが哀れで不憫でかわいそうで。実は私、君のこと見てたら自分も何か行動しなきゃダメだって思ったんだ。ただ見てるだけじゃダメなんだって。こんな私にも何かできることがあるはずだって。今は具体的に何ができるかは思いついてないけど、ひらめいたら真っ先に君に知らせるから楽しみにしててよね。よーし、やるぞー。私のエルカワボディに秘められた力を最大限に引き出すの。
Yep.
白峰ノキア、ファイ、
There we go. Okay, chat, that is it for the night. I'll leave off right here. Not even a second of a cutscene coming ahead of this. And oh, that's great. And it right at 4-hour mark. Now, I mean, geez, it went longer than I thought, but yeah. I hope anybody new here had a great time. And you guys enjoyed yourselves. You know, I really did. This game is just so good. I am really hooked on it. Now, am I going to play it tomorrow? No. The stream plan for this week is tomorrow's Wednesday. So tomorrow I would come home and do Samurai Warriors 5 because we're pretty far along on the story. We're like about to beat it. So there's a world where I could beat it tomorrow night. Hopefully. At least for the Nobunaga Mitsuhide storyline. And then Pokemon Conquest, which is the other Let's Play going on right now. I'll play that on Thursday. No, that's right. Thursday is Neo 3's demo. I'm just going to do the demo on Thursday. So be there for that, because that looks... I think it's going to be great. I usually don't do demos on streams, but... you know what? It's kind of like a day one style play thing, so... Not only am I going to play the demo, I'll play the release day as well. So, Neo 3 Thursday. So, and then Friday, Pokemon Conquest. Saturday, Sunday, we come right back to this for long streams. I don't have any plans. There's nothing in the way of them. The only thing that'll interrupt the rest of this week is, you know, freak weather events, extreme health turns out of nowhere. So, Samurai Warriors 5, Neo 3 demo, Pokemon Conquest, and then the weekend is dedicated to just this for 4 to 6 hours a night, okay? Sound good? Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm glad to see a lot of people stuck around and had fun. I mean, this is a great game. I just like, I kind of wish I didn't have like the other playthroughs going on just so I could just keep doing it, you know, but I want to be fair and wrap them up because there are people who they get really invested in these and they tell me, so yeah, I'll get those done. And yeah, stay tuned. And I stream every single night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 at the latest. And if I don't show up then, well, you didn't look at my Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever, because I would be like, hey, I, you know, don't feel good. Something, whatever. Yeah, hopefully Freddy's surgery goes fine tomorrow. It's not a major one or anything, but you know, gotta go back and pick him up a few hours after the fact, so yeah. See you guys tomorrow. A G McCann out. Right? I'm gonna miss that guy. I'm sure he comes back. See you guys. Good night.